He's doing his show I Need the Money tomorrow night at Drum Asia Studio in Hartamas. He is stand-up comedian Phoon Chi Ho.
Hey. Tell us a bit about your show, the one that's upcoming on Saturday.
Yes, I Need the Money.
Well, this show is called I Need the Money because I really do need the money, and this show will be a mix of new and old jokes, more new jokes. So why? It's because we've just been through a pandemic. There are a lot of stuff about the pandemic, and actually Malaysia's been through a lot of stuff. I'm going to be talking about that also.
Yeah.
And also I'll be giving some tips how I save money.
How you save money?
Yeah, how I save money.
Oh.
My evil money saving plans lah. So I'm willing to share that with everyone, and hopefully they do the same and everybody can save money.
How do people get tickets for this one? Huh?
This one very easy. Everything is online now. All you have to do is go on to omsineedthemoney.ptix.com.
Yeah.
Okay, you want me to spell it out? omsineedthemoney.ptix.com. Tix with the X.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. People can still get tickets, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
So, you have been quite busy, although the pandemic has hit a lot of us. You have not stopped working, I hear?
I wish I could.
Come on, lah, don't be so humble. Lah. You've been on some projects. I hear you're directing now as well.
Yes, sometimes I take some directing jobs. Like recently, I did I was a second unit director for some small thing.
Right.
Because the whole production team got hit by COVID, you know.
Oh.
So that's the type of jobs I get.
But the one that got a lot of attention was the one that featured Shaizi Sam.
That's right.
What is that about? How did you get to work with someone like him?
No, I actually co-wrote the series. Actually, it's a mini series kind of thing, 6 episodes.
Nice.
And after that, I also kind of co-wrote another thing. All right. And after that, also I also co-wrote. So basically, I finished working on 2 TV series, and now still working on 1 more. So that's how busy I am.
Nice, very nice. Is this something that you've been doing for a while, writing for shows?
Actually, I started with Douglas. It's all thanks to Douglas. Because at that time, Douglas not that famous, so there were not many friends. So it's like he calls the 3 or 4 other friends that he knows. and basically...
No, seriously, man. We sat at that cafe, and we just wrote from dawn to dusk.
Wow,
yeah.
So nice. I want to ask you, do you have any embarrassing stories of Douglas or not? Yeah.
Okay, so there was once. We flew to Sarawak for a show.
Okay.
So we went past the immigration and everything, right? There's this banner, sitting right at the glass door, which said something like, if you have 10,000 USD, you must declare it. And Douglas walks to this banner and go like, "Hiyo, how just to show off that he has he basically don't have lah, but he just want to show us small kids that he has the capability, and then and he might get in trouble just entering Sarawak just like that, and we have to stand there going like, actually, what is Douglas doing? Why is he reading this? We completely do not understand what is it like to have 10,000 USD at the time. So there was one.
He does this every day, by the way, on the show.
Oh, yes, sir.
Like, your money problems are no, I don't have.
Yeah, man.
This okay. I have to bail diri a bit here.
Did you comment anything about the cheap equipment here? No?
I never do. You very bad, you guys. It's so bad.
Got another one where sometimes we book a hotel and normally our hotels, because Douglas Lim being producer, right, wants to save money as well. It's not some 5-star stuff. We are fine with it.
Yeah.
The rest of us, we are fine with it. But Douglas expects 5-star treatment, okay? Sometimes we'll arrive at the hotel.
Yeah.
And then they'll say things like, "Oh, sorry, your room is not ready." This is how I just need to act out how Douglas. Basically, he goes behind the counter.
Yeah.
Goes behind the counter and he goes, 3:30. We are 3:30 now. Wow.
He kneels down to the floor.
And he kind of stomp his feet and slap on their sofa it is so difficult to wait for someone to clean the room like that. Alright, and at that point, that time I got kids, I was thinking, wow, so lucky Douglas got no kids, because the kids would be super confused. Why is Daddy behaving like us?
Exactly. I was about to say, very nice. So we've done this with every stand-up comedian that's come in. We've had Kavin, we've had Jason as well.
Fakafaz.
Yeah, Fakafaz as well. It's called Joke Exchange. Okay, so where Douglas tells your joke and you tell Douglas's joke. Just one.
So one of the ones that I can always remember is every time he starts his corporate set with this. He will come on, you finish, people clapping. And then he say something like, "Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for me." And then people clap again, Douglas lah, right? And then he'll say, "I know what you are thinking. Chinese comedian." Then people will giggle a bit, And he will also giggle, so with the shoulder, right? Just in case others didn't know that is actually a punchline. And then you say like, well, it's true, yeah. Chinese in Malaysia actually not that funny. In fact, there's a saying, sepandai-pandai tupai melompat, Chinese people are not funny. And it goes like, because Chinese people are good at three things. He'll repeat one. And put up fingers, Just in case people cannot hear, only can see, right? Three things. Chinese people are good at finance. Then he'll do this finger thing.
He'll wave his first finger.
Finance, Correct, correct, finance. Chinese people are good at kung fu. Correct, kung fu. Chinese people are also good at long, which if you think about it, is actually finance and kung fu mixed together.
Very nice. Well done. All right, Douglas, can you tell Chi Ho joke?
Chi Ho has this joke he does at corporate events, in KL especially, that gets quite a big laugh. Because Chi Ho's face looks like he is constantly confused. That's his resting face.
That explains a lot.
He's got a resting, confused face. Like, what am I doing here? I don't think. So he goes on stage with like, Malaysia very confusing. Everything very confusing. I mean, like, KLIA, Kuala Lumpur International Airport. Where is it? Sepang, Selangor. And then he'll be like, and even these housing development names as well. I mean, there is this Desa Park City. What is it? Is it a Desa? Is it a park? Is it a city? What is it? There's so many things at one time. I don't understand. Pantai Hill Park even worse. Got pantai some more. What's the advertising going to be? Kita ada pantai untuk bersantai, kita ada hill untuk mendaki, dan kita ada park untuk melepak.
Thank you so much, Chi Ho, for coming.
Thank you so much for having me on. Thank you. Good to see you, Douglas. Good to see you, Juanita.